All right. Test, test, test. Can you hear me? There we go. That's better. Thought I was going to have to use my gym voice. All right. Good evening and welcome to Newport High School for the commencement exercise for the class of 2024. My name is Brett Mackey. I'm the Assistant Principal Athletic Director, and I will be conducting tonight's ceremony. Before we begin, some of life's precious moments deserve the utmost attention. So at this time, we'd really appreciate it if you'd ensure that all cell phones and electronics are set to silence. All right, in addition, to make certain that all parents and guests are able to see their graduate receive their diplomas, we ask that the front and center aisle remain clear. We do have a professional photographer and media needing that space, so if you wish to get individual pictures, please attempt to do so from the sides. At this time, could you please rise and remove your caps and join us in the playing of the national anthem, performed by the Newport High School Band, including seniors Anna Jones, Alexis Siegel, Roxanne Wren, Nick Wendell, and Ashlyn Dahl. The band, I like it, the band will be directed by senior Johnny Wong under the guidance of Mr. Stephen Munson. All right, class, you may be seated. If you don't have a program, this section of the ceremony will include introductions from Dr. Smith, followed by our senior slideshow and our rose ceremony. Please notice that the bottom row of both sides of the bleachers are currently reserved for the seniors. After the seniors return to their seats on stage, anyone may sit in that section. Seniors, after Dr. Smith has finished, please go sit in the front row of the bleachers for your slideshow. And immediately following, remember to take your rose and give it to somebody that has provided you your inspiration on your journey through high school. Following rose ceremony, don't forget, please return to your places on stage. At this time, I'd love to introduce the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Dave Smith.
Mr. Mackey. Welcome, family, friends, and relatives. And first of all, is this a great group of kids right here or what? Let's give them a round of applause. They look awesome. I'm so proud of you. So I just want to briefly mention some groups of people that are instrumental in getting these men and women where they are today. First of all, our board of directors over here, we have April Owen, Rick Hughes, Connie Moore, Trevor Price. Larry, you can do it. All right, we'll just let Larry sit down. And our next group, and please stand, is our K-12 staff. These students, they spend 4 years in high school, but they start as kindergartners and they work their way up. Our custodians, our nutrition services, everybody plays a part in getting these people where they are here today. So please, teachers, K-12 staff, please stand up and be recognized, please. They're awesome. Thank you. And next, how about our parents, our guardians? Please stand and be recognized. You, come on now. There you go. This is your day too. This is your day too. Maggie, Christy, you're hanging in there, drinking lots of water. Okay, she's been crying for 2 weeks, so I'm just worried about her. And lastly, there's a group I always like to recognize, and if you can, how about our grandparents? If you're a grandparent, would you stand, please? You need to be recognized. Yes. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry it's so warm. We forgot to pay the bills last month. All right, and then our graduates. I want to thank you. I want to tell you how proud we are of you, and I want to thank you for making this journey with us. We don't do things perfect all the time, but I hope that when you leave this gymnasium tonight, you know that you were loved, you know that you were cared for, and that we won't forget you. And remember, once a Grizz, always a Grizz. Thank you for being here tonight.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. Going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Everything she never had, she's showing off. Driving too fast, moon is breaking through her hair. She's heading for something that she won't forget. Having no regrets is all that she really wants. We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change me and you. Chasing it tonight, doubts are running round her head. He's waiting, hides behind a cigarette. Heart is beating loud and she doesn't want it to stop. Moving too fast, moon is lighting up her skin. She's falling, doesn't even know it yet. Having no regrets is all that she really wants. We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change me and you. Going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Reminds her of a missing piece of innocence she loves. We're only getting older, baby, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change, baby. It will never change, baby. It will never change me and you.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Buffalo Class or Split. Buffalo Class or Split.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadows, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who's not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love.
I know. All right. Now that we got the tears out of the way, a few of them anyway. The next part of this ceremony, we're going to hear from Mr. Bolden, followed by this year's salutatorian, Jade Mulcahy, and valedictorian, Roxanne Wren. After they conclude, we get the honor to listen to Mr. Todd Matthews, our guest speaker, chosen by the class of 2024. Then to wrap up the evening, the presentation of diplomas by Mrs. Pierce and Mr. Bolden, and the presentation of the class of 2024, and the turning of the tassels by Senior Class President Nora Christie. At this time, I'd like to introduce the principal at Newport High School, Mr. Steve Bolden.
I'll move this back down, Jade. Good evening. My name is Steve Bolden, the principal here at Newport High School. I'd like to welcome all of you here today. Again, parents, grandparents, family, friends, Newport High School staff members, Superintendent Dr. Dave Smith, and our Newport Board of Directors. But most importantly, the amazing class of 2024. One more time. I promised Dr. Smith I'd keep this short this year, but now I have the mic. It's been a great honor to work with and get to know this amazing class. They went all out in high school and were the winners of most every Spirit Week there was for the last 4 years. And they've definitely set the bar high in academics, sports, club participation, and senior prank home invasions at 5:15 in the morning. Or they may have got there at 1 a.m., something like that. So, graduating high school is no small feat. It requires not only intelligence and talent, but also a quality that has become synonymous with success. And that quality is grit. It's not only a word, it's an acronym that embodies the essence of achievements, challenges, and triumphs throughout your high school journey. And this class started with the greatest of all challenges, a pandemic. I've asked some of our staff members earlier this year their thoughts on the word grit. So you'll hear some of that in the next section here. The G in grit stands for guts. It takes guts to face the unknown, to tackle challenges head on, and pursue your dreams despite setbacks. Miss Wells said nothing comes great from comfort zones. Have guts to try new things. The R's for resilience. In the face of adversity, setbacks, disappointments, and pandemics, you've shown great and remarkable resilience, class of 24. Ms. Smith said resilience will be the strength and mental fortitude you find within yourself to keep going when you fail. And you will. Keep moving forward. The I is integrity. Your time in high school has been with a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Mr. Munson said, people who have integrity can live their lives with confidence because they resolve to do the right thing all the time, even when no one is looking. And T, tenacity. Tenacity is the unwavering determination to persevere, to push through challenges and achieve your goals. Mr. Bradbury shared a quote from Oswald Chambers that says, tenacity is more than endurance. It's the endurance combined with the absolute certainty that what we are looking for is going to transpire. As you leave these familiar halls of Newport High School, you leave with that grit. You have the guts to get out of your comfort zones. You are resilient individuals with the courage to face challenges, the integrity to uphold noble values, and the tenacity to achieve greatness. Class of 24, I've told you quite a few times, I love you all, and congratulations again. And yes, Jade, I remember. Miss Pierce remembered for me.
I would like to thank all of you, from teachers to family and friends, for being here today. Specifically, I'd like to thank my parents. I would not be where I am today without them and the choices they made. I am forever grateful for them and the opportunity to stand before everyone today. Time seems to move so fast. When we first got situated here at the high school, I feel like I was told over and over again that high school would go by within the blink of an eye and that I shouldn't take it for granted. As I stand here today, looking at all of you, I know I didn't listen to that advice very well. People have offered me tons of advice over the years. Advice I know I have not taken because I truly thought I could do it on my own. I don't have some quote that someone special to me said that I live by. Nothing has ever spoken to me in that way. Instead, I have followed my own motto. I'm gonna do what I do and hope it works out. And I'll admit, while it may not be the most inspirational thing to live by, everything has worked out. However, that's not entirely because of me. I have met amazing people here in Newport, people I wouldn't trade for anything. I've had the chance to join clubs that have given me opportunities I never would have had otherwise. I've grown as a student because of teachers here who have helped motivate me to go beyond what I thought was possible. I made friends with people I never expected to be friends with. These people, these experiences, that's what's made me who I am today. While I may not always be sure of what I'm doing, I'm certain of one thing. My time here has been so special because of the people around me, specifically all the people sitting behind me, the class of 2024. I have seen you guys grow over the years, and I'm so proud of what I've seen. I love seeing people become more confident in themselves over the years. I love seeing people we've never expected to be leaders turn into great ones. I love seeing people pull through and just have an amazing impact on the people around them. Whether you are the most social person out there or you embrace your quieter side, you have made an impact on the people around you. The class of 2024 has truly excelled in what they've done. They've made a lasting imprint on the school and the community. And I'm sure, just like some of us are sad to leave, many of the teachers and community are sad to see us leave as well. Time has moved so fast. I have cherished these past 4 years, and the class of 2024 is why. Sure, I learned plenty in my classes, but you guys have taught me so much. You know what it means to work together. You know what it means to put your mind to something and stick with it until it gets done. You know the importance of lifting each other up when times are difficult. The class of 2024 has all stood together. And while we all want to win, we've made sure that we all cross that finish line together. Nobody gets left behind here, and everybody moves forward together. With time and moving forward comes change. Maybe you're going to pursue higher education. Maybe you're going to start a new job. And maybe graduation's the biggest change you can handle right now. But as we say goodbye to the familiar comforts of high school and step out into the world, do not forget what it means to be a part of this community. You will always have people here to help you. There will always be parents who want you to succeed. There will always be teachers quietly rooting for you, and there will always be friends here to help you. No matter what is thrown at you, I know you can handle anything. As a class, you've taken every obstacle and overcome it. You have always risen to the occasion and done your best to succeed at whatever it is you were doing. And while it may take a little bit of motivation to get us going sometimes, we've pulled through when it matters most. Change is new, change is scary, but change is good. And I know every single one of you can handle it. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
As high school came to an end, many of us thought about our time at the school, what we did, who our friends were, how we've changed, and those who have impacted our lives. While we weren't all best friends, our class has always been tight-knit. When I moved here in 5th grade, I was scared I would be the weird kid, and there'd be cliques throughout high school. I expected to see a typical high school scenario where the popular kids could never interact with the band kids. But in Newport, the environment was not only welcoming, but friendly and involved. From the moment I became a part of Newport, I was invited, involved, and I had more friends than I could have imagined. In middle school, my peers would ask me to eat lunch or play games, and I know nobody wants to hear about COVID. It was our reality. We missed so many major classic high school events, our first homecoming, sports, and many other small experiences were all separate from each other. But I think that separation, that distance, made our class grow together. When schools opened up again, the class of 2024 won almost every Spirit Week. We dressed up, we went all out, and we made the best memories. Eleanor Shellstrop, the main character in The Good Place, said, "Find happiness in the unique insanity of being here now." Our class has definitely accomplished that. While many of the graduates have lived in Newport their entire lives, others happen to move here, me being one of them. There seems to be a pull to Newport, with many people who moved away and then moved back. High school is a unique experience for every person, and I know that I would have never changed, traded, or given up this experience. Our class found the best way to get involved, live in the moment, and make the best of the circumstances we were thrown into. At every assembly, the class of 2024 stood up, cheered, and supported each other through the many wins and occasional losses. Thank you, parents, for moving or staying in Newport. Thank you for putting your kids in school when you did. Thank you for encouraging them to join sports, go on field trips, go to dances, do their homework, and to become the amazing people I'm so sad to say goodbye to. Thank you to our teachers for not only teaching us, but making connections with us, telling us stories about your lives, helping us learn and grow, and telling us to get our homework in on time. If I had 2 words to describe our class, they would be connection and procrastination. I cannot count the number of times my peers have said they wrote an essay in a day and hit submit at 11:58 p.m. I will never forget coming to class on a Monday morning and hearing about how busy each person's week was, how they waited until Sunday night to finish the paper because they were more focused on making experiences with friends or sports. During our senior year, we have truly shown our procrastination, with friends telling me they waited until the last minute to turn in a scholarship, apply to college, and turn in any of the forms Ms. Phillips sent. Even though we will be known for our almost late work, our legacy is our connection to the school, the people here, the community, the sports, and each other. We will be remembered as a group of kids who couldn't be beat in spirit, who are the recurring champs of holiday hoopla, and who future classes will hope to live up to. Our class found a way to grow together and be in the moment in every activity, despite the disconnected beginning of high school. Whether you go to college, the military, straight to work, or take a gap year, strive to make the same impact you made at Newport. Follow in our teachers' footsteps, tell stories about your lives, and make connections with those around you. Follow in your parents' footsteps, tell your friends to get involved and to turn in their homework before 11:58 p.m. But most importantly, make your own path. Know that you will change, you will move and grow, but once you have walked for many years, don't forget to look back at the memories you made at Newport High School and the fellow people who will never forget you. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Let's do something real quick. Selfie. Perfect. Got it. All right. I'll try to be as brief as possible because I don't like the sound of my own voice too well. So, we can all stand up here and talk about so many things. Your future, your goals, your success, what you did to get here, all the stuff that makes a graduation speech. But today, that's really not what's on my mind, and you guys have already heard how awesome you are, but on top of that, you're happy. The trick is, on a day that symbolizes the start of the next era of your lives, is not losing that joyful nature. Your job from here on out is to not let the world mess that up. I'm reminded of a story I heard an old preacher tell. He mentioned a man and his wife were about to make breakfast. The man asked his wife for 2 eggs. One fried, one scrambled. She said, "Of course, dear," and proceeded to make his eggs. When they were complete, she handed him the eggs, and then she looked back at him. He was sitting there pouting. She asked him, "Something wrong with your eggs?" "Yeah, you scrambled the wrong one." There's enough complainers out there. There's enough Eeyores in the world. Do we really need any more? As I look at this class, I see a very special group of kids, of course. I've taught for over 30 years, and your math is way better than mine, but I figure I'm around 8,000 students since I started. I have never encountered a class as collectively happy and as joyful to be in school as this one. This is why I'm so proud of this group. You all chose to remain positive in the face of COVID. You've already demonstrated that you could make a great choice in light of a more than stressful situation. It's funny, every once in a while we get a wonderful group of kids that comes into school, but once you guys got here, I don't think there's a teacher in the room that would disagree with me that you decided to be resilient in the face of that. You decided to be happy in school. You decided to make the best of that situation that was completely out of your control, and it's my belief that everyone in this room ought to thank you for that. This is a big achievement. Graduation should be a completely big achievement. It marks the end of one chapter, of course, and the beginning of another, filled with new opportunities, challenges, and decisions. This class has demonstrated their ability to decide who they are. And that being said, I want to remind everyone that the choices you make from this point forward will play a crucial role in determining the course of your life. Some may say that high school is the best it ever gets. Sure, high school's fun. Newport's been blessed with a class like you. The time we spend here is great, but the opportunity is just the first of many to come. Can you imagine the joy you're going to feel when you graduate college or trade school or you leave the military after a career? Can you imagine what it must feel like in your future when you meet your soulmate? How about the joy or the nervousness of asking that person to marry you? Or you agreeing to marry them? Landing your first real job, earning your first home, watching loved ones accomplish great things. How about the intense joy and happiness you will feel the first day you lay eyes on your newly born child? Or the elation you'll witness on your parents' faces when they lay their eyes on their grandchild for the first time? Life can be beautiful indeed. But to realize those emotions, good choices must continue to be made. When we talk about making good choices, it's important to understand that every decision, big or small, has an impact on our life's outcome. Some choices may seem insignificant at the time, but they can lead to profound impacts. When I was determined to find a way to offset the cost of college, I thought maybe I could be a residence hall advisor, which meant that I would get free room and board. I chose to pursue that avenue, and that choice is what opened the door to meeting my wife, who was technically my boss back then and pretty much still is. But it was a small choice that basically turned out to be the single most important decision I ever made in my life. Incidentally, I once heard you should always look in a mirror when making a decision. It helps you to reflect. Thank you. That's dad joke number 541. Yep. Now, you all have some experience making choices. Although because your families have cared for you, your opportunities to make your own choices have been somewhat limited. But now, for all intents and purposes, you are an adult. And by the way, millennials love to complain about adulting. Adulting's not a verb. It's just a thing. And it's not difficult if you make the right decisions. So there's 6 things I want you to remember about making decisions. First, understand your values and your attitude. Decide what matters to you. Your values are your guiding principles, the core beliefs that shape your actions and decisions. When faced with a choice, ask yourself, does this align with my values? Am I allowing someone else to dictate the terms of my life? Is this something I stand and believe in? Ms. Earl makes a choice every day to be happy, enthusiastic, supportive, and encouraging to our kids. She's a role model for me, and I would imagine to many others. Ms. Earl chooses her attitude every day and sticks with it. It's hard work, but it pays. Roy Disney actually said decision-making is easy when your values are clear. Second, seek knowledge and wisdom. Educate yourself. Learn from the experiences of others. Listen to advice from trusted mentors, teachers, and family members. Conversely, learn who not to listen to. There's an old saying that misery loves company. People want to wallow in the mud with you, and be aware of those folks. Third, consider the long-term effects of your choices. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and opt for immediate gratification. However, good choices often require patience and foresight. What does Coach Mamani always say? Sometimes you have to do the things you don't want to do to have the things you want to have. That statement itself paints a picture of making a choice. Think about where you want to be in 5, 10, or 20 years. Will the decision you're about to make help you get there? Fourth, be courageous. Making good choices isn't always easy. Sometimes it means standing up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular. It means taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone. Have the courage to make decisions that reflect your true self, even if it's difficult. Fifth, learn from your mistakes. Nobody's perfect, of course. We all make mistakes, and that's okay. What matters is how you respond to them. When you make a bad choice, for goodness sakes, take responsibility for it. Accept fault. Ask for forgiveness, even if it's from yourself. Learn from it and strive to do better next time. Every mistake is an opportunity for growth. And if you aren't always growing, you're not necessarily living. And Robert Frost once asked, how many things have to happen before something occurs to you? Finally, and perhaps most importantly, surround yourself with positive influences. I can't say this strongly enough. The people you associate with can have a significant impact on your choices. Choose friends who inspire you, support you, and challenge you to be your best self. Positive influences will help you stay true to your values and goals. There's an old saying again, that misery loves company. You got to be careful with that. As you leave here today, remember that your future is not predetermined. I got to this point of the speech, I knew I would do this. Your life's a blank canvas waiting for you to paint your masterpiece. The brushstrokes you make are your choices, and each one contributes to the picture of your life. So make choices that reflect who you are and who you want to become. Make choices you can be proud of. Make choices that will lead you to a life of fulfillment, purpose, and happiness. Stay happy, you guys. I've loved you for it. Congratulations.
All right. This is the fun part. We got a battle between the Wilkinsons and the Selfs. I know we have a battle right there for the loud group, so I'm expecting a little bit more challenge to those. I'm going to miss it. I don't think we have any more Selfs, do we? Dang it. It's usually the loud crowd. I love that. They're always exciting. Back row, we ready? Let's do this. Please rise. What's that? You guys go right there. Yep. Don't forget the X. Got to get the picture. Cheese. Paul Charles Waterman. Brendan James Ogden. Casey May Pack. Nicholas Paul Wendell. William Douglas Shaw. James Kenneth Adams. Tegan E. Mitchum. Stephen Joseph Eggleston. Colton Charles Sieber. Dawson Wayne Ellingson. Ronan August Sherman. Jeffrey Thomas Pearson. He's also receiving an AA degree from Spokane Community College. Anthony Jordan Hoffman. Jace Caleb Fowler. Dakota James Beatty. Ryan Jacob Smith. Jaden Knight. Gabby Jane Yauk. She will also be receiving her AA degree from Spokane Community College. Amelia Rochelle Beliski. Jaden Jeremiah Megday. Arthur Frederick Dibble III. Brett Wyatt Moody. Alice Ann Sears. Riley Kaylin Bell Jones. Nathaniel Blade Young. Jackson Allen Crosswhite. Alexis Marie Siegel. Sophia Elizabeth Stott. Lily Marie Taylor. She will also be receiving her AA degree from Spokane Community College. Kimberly Rose Barnett. Alexandra Alves Menezes. Brenna Reese Bowen. AJ Thomas Collison. Johnny Kaijun Wong. Ashlyn Grace Robinson. Naomi Faith Jurgens. Nora Caroline Christie. Coy's Randy Reedy. Jacob Michael Over. Ashton Riley Brown. Ken Allen Crawford. Justin Philip Clark. Will also be receiving an AA degree from Spokane Community College. Jess Bradley Johnson. Inessa Mikulinko. Also receiving an AA degree from Spokane Community College. Sativa Marie Ochoa. Michaela Ann Keene. Madison Carly Pillars. Lainey Joe Bojorquez. Ashlyn Brianna Goudreau. Ashlyn Haley Dahl. Kelsey Diane Reese. She will also be getting her AA from Spokane Community College. Ashlyn Nevea McLesley. Callie Jo Van Gilder. She's also receiving her AA degree from Spokane Community College. Isabel Lynn Newman. Addison Vogie. Asher Kerp. It's coming. Summer Lynn Wilkinson. Melody Renee Self. Carrie Marie Wasensky. Anna Jones. Katie Shea McDonald. Brooklyn Boyd. Gracie Rose Cooper. Jaron Lyon, also receiving an AA degree from Spokane Community College. Shayna Lynn Peasley. Jade Estelle Mulcahy. Roxanne M.J. Rinn.
How about that? Well, that was fun. We're almost done here. I would like to invite Miss Nora Christie, Senior Class President, forward for the presentation of the Class of 2024 and the turning of the tassels. At this time, teachers, please stand and move to your spots. Teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, Board of Directors and Dr. Smith, as principal of Newport High School, I certify that these individual students have met the requirements of the state of Washington and Newport School District to receive their high school diploma. And now I proudly present to you the graduating Newport High School Class of 2024.
so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Last night put the heavy on me. Woke up and I'm feeling lonely. This world got a way of showing me. Some days it'll lift you up, some days it'll call you bluff. Man, most of my days I ain't got enough. And all I know is you're my only hope. When I'm up, when I'm down, when the wolves come around, when my feet hit the ground, I just need you on my darkest day. When I'm losing faith, no, it ain't gon' change. I just need you. Lord, I need you. Yeah, I just need you. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me when I'm beat down, broken. Hold my heart when it's split wide open. Turn these eyes to my soul protector and break the will of this born defector. 'Cause all I know is you're my only hope. When I'm up, when I'm down,
Yeah, I just need you. When you pull me closer, I come to life. When you pull me closer, I come to life. When you pull me closer, I come to life. When you pull me closer, I come to life.